Well, it's African night, and the only place I visited was Egypt. So I'm going to tell you about my wonderful time in Egypt, where I went to see the pyramids. So it's called Approaching the Pyramids. We think we know too much, but we don't know enough until Egypt shone its golden glow to visit an old civilization. Its arts and culture displayed on show. The mighty river Nile begins in Ethiopia. It flows through the desert sands of Sudan. It gathers momentum as it passes through Egypt's land, the birthplace of an empire grand. The cast-through place of Egypt's old, preserved in statues made of gold. Stands tall of a creature, proud and bold. The Sphinx brought wisdom and strength, often seen as old and cold. They were on guard at the front of the pharaoh's tombs for the afterlife. Journeying by water taxi at midnight, there were music and dancing, drums beating. So we peeped through the bushes with a delight. We saw a woman at the window. She was shaking a white sheet. It was the night of the wedding feast. Catching a bus was great fun. There's no bus stop around. The bus approached us. He slowed down, then we had to run for it in the red sun, almost being knocked down, and squeezed in amongst the natives to town. I asked what those silvery cones were. A reply came that the pyramids were once covered in shimmering limestone. Riding a camel was interesting. It was scary at first, but I felt I had to conquer my fears by calling him endearing names and patting him gently as we rode him. I felt majestically like Lawrence of Arabia in disguise. Traveling overnight by train, a savory odor wafted up the carriage. I went for a walk and found women cooking on a primus stove. It was so exotic, unlike the London trains. Well, Africa as a continent has a lot to offer. It's full of natural resources and rich in culture. Forget about war and famine and great leaders. Mandela has passed away, but we have great ones here, all the musicians who play all the cha-cha-cha for us. So I would say the greatest of them all was the guy who just played on the guitar.